Matty, great practice essay. Um, just a few things to work on for Thursday. Just remember to make conflict a clear focus as you discuss the events. You write really, really well, and so I just think now you just need to make sure that you just keep coming back to the idea of conflict and the types of conflict that help lead the situation to what it has become. And the best essays on Thursday will deal with conflict that is complicated, more than just the arguments, the obvious arguments between Abigail and Elizabeth, and the obvious tension between Abigail and John Proctor. They'll deal with these ideas of moral conflict and societal conflict and religious conflict, and why people just got swept up in the terror of these accusations. So really have a think about, sure, absolutely talk about the conflict between John and Abigail and Elizabeth, and Proctor and Danforth. Talk about those by all means, but just be aware that what types of conflict are involved in those interactions with those people. Why is Proctor morally conflicted? Why does Hale change, and why does he become morally conflicted? And in what way is Danforth, conflicted a little bit by society, because he's meant to be the court and yet he does not want to lose face, but there's danger of an uprising. So just deal with those those more complicated conflicts that will require you to think about it. And you don't need to use the word conflict all the time. I make that point there. You don't need to include that word all the time. Just make sure you're including the idea of it all the time as well. Look, you write really well. If you do that on Thursday, I think you'll be fine. Open the PDF that I send you in PDF Expert, and you'll be able to see the comments that I make on your practice essay. Well done.